Hello, everyone, and welcome to Heidi's Home. I hope you all are doing fantastic. Today, I'm just spending a little time in the kitchen with you guys and getting a little caught up. I know I have been really slow on getting video content out to y'all, and I do apologize. So today we're going to start off by making some zucchini bread. I do have a separate video with the entire recipe that is listed in the description box of that video, and I will link that for you all either as a card in this screenshot, or I will put it in the description box of this video. So I had a giant zucchini given to me, and I knew I didn't want to bake the bread right away, and so I grated it really finely. And then I froze it in 2-cup intervals, in bags, because it takes 2 cups of shredded zucchini to make 2 breads. Or you can make 1 large bread if you want to with this recipe, but I make 2. And so basically, I just took my zucchini out of the freezer, I thawed it, and then I started making my zucchini bread. I absolutely love this recipe because I like the little crusty bits around the edges of the bread, and I usually enjoy a nice piece of zucchini bread with my coffee in the morning. That cinnamon kind of sugar sweetness is right up my alley. So if that is something that you like, first of all, okay, yes, it is kind of like a dessert, but hey, you're eating a vegetable. It's the same deal. It is absolutely delicious. I only use one kind of vanilla, and that is the Watkins brand. I find that at Menards. I know that you all have seen me speak about this numerous times, so I'm just letting you know. Now, I will tell you, if you have parchment paper, line your bread pans with it. I think it does do better. But the first 2 bread, I made 4 breads. You're only going to see 2 in this video. But the first 2 stuck a little bit because I had metal pans. But when I changed over to the glass and my stoneware, it didn't stick at all. If I had parchment paper, I would have lined, and I knew better than to go where I went. But, I didn't listen to myself, and the bread kind of stuck a little bit on the bottom. But my husband and I, we ate those 2, and the other 2 I took to my book club meeting. I took a zucchini bread, and I also gave a friend a zucchini bread, because they were the one that gave me the zucchini to start with. So, I am using a KitchenAid, but this definitely can be done by hand if you want to. I just love using the KitchenAid. It simplifies everything. You can throw it all in a bowl when it's there, and it's less mess. And so I love that process. By the way, if you're curious where I got my KitchenAid, I bought it at Sam's Club. It was on sale, plus I had some gift cards, so it was amazing because I think I may have put in this $80 of my own money, which was really spectacular. So for me, it was a big treat to get something so nice, but it's definitely something that I use all the time. And if you watch me, you know that I use this KitchenAid a lot. And I mean a lot, especially during the holidays. Are you guys getting souped up for fall? We had 1 week where the weather let up here, and it literally was 70s, lower 80s. It was absolutely beautiful. I'm thinking pumpkin spice and everything nice. And now it is 95 degrees outside today. And I need to cut the grass, which I don't want to do today, but I'm going to have to. But it is so hot, and I'm so tired of it. And I think this particular day that I was filming this, it was one of those days where the weather had let up, and so I was feeling in a very baking mood. Let's turn the oven on. Let's enjoy some of these homemade treats, because honestly, I have not been turning my oven on a whole lot because of the heat. It has been excruciatingly warm, and not to mention that we're in a drought. We have not had hardly any rain. I think we had one good pour down in the last 3 weeks. And as far as I know, there is no rain listed for this week at all. And it's going to be in the upper 90s. So if you're in that predicament, I feel for you guys. I really, really do. I am gearing up. That's what my friend was over here yesterday. We've already got plans. We go to the Bob Evans Festival. We go to the Pumpkin Festival, which is in Milton, West Virginia. I cannot wait. I am so excited. Everything pumpkin for me. I am gearing towards getting my fall decor out of the attic and getting it out and start decorating because that's how excited I am. Now, I have immensely greased these 2 pans, but like I told you, it's stuck anyways a little bit. So, use wisdom. Do what I didn't do and line your pans because you don't want these to stick in any way. But like I said, we ate all the little bits out of the bottom of the pan as well as the bread, and the way it looked did not bother Ronnie or myself because it still was amazing. It was so, so delicious. I love this. Especially, I just like to use a good quality cinnamon in this bread. I really think cinnamon makes this bread taste so over the top. If you're looking for something to take to someone or, and these freeze. If you can't eat them right away, you definitely can put these in freezer bags and freeze them in your freezer. And then when you're going to have company or you want to give somebody something, take it out and thaw it. And it is just as good as the day that you baked it. Now, I like to take a slice of my bread and put it in the microwave a little bit, kind of make it kind of warm. Oh, I love that. It is so good with coffee in the morning, which I think I mentioned. Here I am. Don't judge me. I'm in my pajamas. And yes, I'm sporting a t-shirt, a religious t-shirt. And I think that those are my Grinch pajama pants that I have on. So yes, no judgments with slippers. This is real life for me. And I have to laugh when I look at this footage. Here is my zucchini bread. These are the ones that I baked in the glass and the stone because they're the prettiest. That's the one I'm taking to a friend. I buy bread bags from Wally World, good old Walmart. Very inexpensive. You get a bunch, they last forever. And here I am souping up my KitchenAid once again, and I am making my trusty dusty pizza dough because you guys always tell me I am still making your pizza dough. I love your pizza dough. It is so easy. I will try to find an old video where I share the recipe. And I am browning up some hot sausage. I'm showing you there how my pizza dough has risen. I never have any issues. I just use Walmart brand active dry yeast. I never have any issues with my dough rising. Here it is in my pan. I'm going to add some spaghetti sauce. I didn't buy pizza sauce, just spaghetti sauce. I'm going to add some mozzarella cheese, the sausage. I'm going to pop it into a 425 degree oven for 20 minutes. It all brown and yummy. I'm going to serve mine with some peppers, but I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you for sticking with Heidi's Home. I hope you all are doing fantastic. Please subscribe. Please give me a thumbs up. Please leave me a message down below. I love to hear from you and have a fantastic week. Bye, guys.